Hi, I'm Joe Rezadak, President and CEO of The Black Book. Hey, welcome to this video. We hope you enjoy it. It's going to be featuring some of the best new artists from all over America this year, the Raw 50 competition, so get ready to get edgy. That's a good one. Something like that? Something like that to hype it up.
Dream to showcase emerging talent, and that dream turned into Raw 50, which is a competition for photographers, illustrators, and mixed media artists.
To me, raw means unstudied and fresh, and it's kind of hard to define. It just means kind of unpracticed. You know, when you've done something 100 times, it doesn't have that raw feeling anymore. So it's kind of, I mean, raw technically is uncooked, and I think that's a perfect example. You know, it's like raw cookie dough isn't cookies yet.
Being an artist myself, I mean, raw and edgy, being raw and being edgy are just very important and almost natural ways of thinking about things in kind of a new way or a fresh way, or, you know, obviously it's a very important part of this business because you're constantly having to rethink and similar concepts over and over again. So, you know.
As a judge, my responsibility is different.
What?
I could
They don't hate it.
You can live with it? I could let go of it.
Yeah,
I'm on the fence.
I voted for it. I just thought it was pretty, I don't know.
I like it. I mean,
Could have been spontaneous. It could have been,
I think like all of us could let go of that one easily.
yeah, I mean, we could let it go.
I didn't even
You don't even like it.
Well, no, I thought it was funny, but I actually didn't initially vote for that.
You actually, after, it is subjective, but it's not subjective too. I mean, we have like some rules of modernism left over to actually look at work. We can look at composition, we can look at light, we can look at print quality, we can look at subject matter, we can see how it fits in the currency of photography right now, or illustration. You know, there's definitely movements and time, and something that was great last year is not necessarily as good this year. You might have to have a system. I mean, I think we're of different minds. I mean, I also think that this is technically and emotionally and content and structure. I mean, this is a great picture to me. You know, I've always thought this is a good picture. I mean, this is a good picture too, but you know, the exposure's a little over, and it doesn't. This is a great picture.
To me, I feel like this image could run in Vanity Fair. It could run in a Watchbook magazine. It's. But I feel like there's an ambiguity, I guess, about the subject that I like.
I think raw means maybe something that's unexpected or kind of out of the ordinary, maybe slightly out of the mainstream. Doesn't have to be, you know, raw doesn't have to be shocking. It just has to be provocative and interesting.
Yeah, something else, but
This actually does have a little bit of like personal significance for me, actually, because that army, I have that army jacket, and that was my dad's army jacket. I mean, it's personal. I mean, I'm not saying that's like a showstopper or, you know, a winner, but it is. It's interesting. You know, a little kid in their father's military gear.
Is that a roller?
Yeah, but if you do it as a POS card and it remains in sort of a business card or a general card.
Raw is definitely supposed to be, I think, cutting edge, emerging talent
looking towards what are the next big trends going to be, and that's really important for me as an art director regardless of what kind of publication I'm at. Even though money is definitely a more conservative audience, I need to know what the upcoming trends are, because in 2 or 3 years my audience will be ready for the kind of work that's going to be exhibited in RAW today.
When you can't draw hands and feet, just crop them off.
Yeah. I could never imagine deciding that for anything ever. As a photograph can be raw and be complete, for sure, but it just means that it doesn't have that self-conscious, studied feeling of something that is commercial and very finished.
Kind of does. It's, you know,
I mean, I think
it's definitely provocative.
It's more on the subject, you know, it's more like connecting with the subject with the technical drawing.
Right.
So first place is number 2. Second place looks like it's number 7. Third place is number 8. And then fourth place is a tie between 1, 4, and 5. 1, 4.
Not 4. 4 is 3 points.
Oh, sorry, 1, 5, and 6. Sorry. 1, 5.